What's up, pack members? It's Rare Spirit Dolph here, and welcome to possibly our final episode of Dark Souls Remastered Let's Play. So, I say possibly because I don't know if the battle is going to go into, another video or not, but we'll see. Anyway, we're about to take on the final boss, so for preparations, here's what we're going to do. I recommend putting on your Hornet Ring if you have it, which you should. Then, well, let's see. We don't need the Cleansing Great Shield for this, but we are going to keep it on for now. Maybe we are going to use our parrying shield, which is going to be the Dragon Crest shield. So whenever you're ready, talk to Frank or Koth if you did him instead. And warp. I also realized something. Apparently, Fram is actually where you can sell your things. So if you end up buying something you don't want, then you can, well, do that. And now, so whenever you're ready, go up to the altar, offer souls to the Lord Vessel, and a cutscene will play. Once you have all of them, then a cutscene will play. So after that, your fire will then be fully kindled, I suppose. And the door shall open. And pretty much we're going to just kind of run to the boss, and along the way I will explain how it's going to work. So this boss is called Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, and he's pretty much like the king of all that. He was the leader of the four knights, Ornstein, Ornstein, Gau, Artorias, and Ciaran. And so he was the one who kind of started on this. And yeah. So Gwyn's actually not that difficult. I mean, he is aggressive throughout the fight, but due to his, aggressive nature, he can actually be easily parried if you can get the timing right. So that's why we have our parry shield and the Hornet Ring, because we want to do as much damage as we possibly can. And yeah, I'm just dealing with some of these Black Knights. I'm not going to do all of them, but yeah. And you're guaranteed to get red Titanite chunk from this one, and then a normal Titanite chunk from the first one. So if you want to level up or upgrade your weapons, and you need chunks like that, then you can farm them against those two knights. Also, if you did Sora's quest line all the way, which I did not, you can actually summon Solaire into this boss fight, but I did not do that, so yeah. It says I don't really need a boss, or I don't really need help with this boss. It might take a few tries, but mainly, if you're going to heal, I recommend kind of trying to maybe hide behind one of the rocks, or whatever I want to call them, or possibly parrying him, and then while he's on the ground, heal. But other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. So let's begin Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, the final boss. Okay, so I failed my parry after that. And avoid his grab attack too, so obviously. And that hurt. But you can see he is easily able to be parried. Do that. Okay. You see, this is why I practice parries in this game, so I could do something like this. And right now I have my parries on point, it seems. Not gonna get cocky yet, though. Ready? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, don't get grabbed by Gwen. And he will try to kick you as well, but you know. Okay? So you see, he's not over difficult if you can get your parries right. My parries seem pretty on point. So one more go. Oh god. And bye, Gwen. Yeah. So Gwen, first try. So yeah, as you can see, Gwen, he's really not that hard if you can get your parries right. So yeah. Alright, so at this point, you have two choices. You can either link the first flame, and you get the Age of Fire ending, or alternatively you could just exit through that way and you'll get the Age of Dark ending. So pretty much either ending is fine. It doesn't matter how you play the game, you'll be able to do whichever ending you want. But here's the thing, I've already done both ends, so I'll, be like that, but there is, I'm probably going to do the Link the First Fire ending. Now, I actually was going to flip a coin to decide which ending to do, but I'm just going to do the Fire ending, but I am going to explain how the Age of Dark ending would go. So pretty much, if you chose to do the Age of Dark ending, I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to switch the horn ring back to my wolf ring just because, whatever reason. Okay. So, how the Age of Dark ending works is, if you exit there, then it will start, pretty much you'll be shown like walking out of the Firelink altar doors, before the, doors in front of the Lord vessel. Then, I think France, Koth, if both of them are there, and a bunch of Earth Serpents will bow down before you, as, it's their Lord, or as you're kind of like their Lord now. But, yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And I'm going to do the Link the Fire ending, so, you will become a Lord of Cinder. So, let's do it. Just going to set my controller aside for this. So, consumed by fire. So pretty much now we get to take the place of Lord Gwyn, in a way. So now the Age of Fire will continue. And the game ends. And that concludes Dark Souls Remastered. So honestly, what I have to say about Lord Gwyn, he's not hard if you can parry. I mean, even if you're not good at parries, you should be able to defeat him. But if you're scared to parry him, then you could just kind of dodge attacks, kind of get behind him and strike him. But I think the parry method is the most effective. Because you can see just how much parries I was able to do on point. So yeah. And I mean, what do I have to say about this game? I really love this game. I mean, I don't think it's as good as Dark Souls 3 because Dark Souls 3 just had a lot of improvements. Like, you could roll almost any direction you wanted. You could heal and walk at the same time. You could, the third game's had a lot of great improvements. But do I love this first game? Yes, I do without a doubt love it. The thing I like about it is since I played Dark Souls 3 first, I like to, it was fun going back in here and seeing stuff and being like, oh yeah, that's where blank was in Dark Souls 3. But yeah, so playing Dark Souls 3 before Dark Souls 1, that's definitely an interesting thing to do. But hey, I think it was fun. I mean, overall, my favorite bosses in this game were, well, Sif the Great Hero. Obviously, he's my favorite Dark Souls character of all. He's the reason why I like Dark Souls. And also, who else do I like? I like the Artorias battle. It's an epic one. I like the Taurus team. I don't know, I just like the look of him. Sanctuary Guardian's cool looking. Crossbred Priscilla is pretty. And I don't think there's any other boss that I generically love. But, yeah. But that's really all I have to say for this. So I have to say, Miyazaki and From Software, you made a great game. I also like to give a shout out to my good friend on YouTube, Spyro the Dragon, because if it wasn't for him, I would probably not be into Dark Souls, or not even had the motivation to play Dark Souls. So yeah, big thanks to him, and yeah. So once again, thank you Pack members for joining me on this journey through Dark Souls Remastered. It was a lot of fun, and managed to defeat every boss in the game, and yeah. So, yeah, without further ado, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I hear Sith calling me through Soul, so I better become a great wolf soon. Anyway, see you guys back in the pack.